Better late than never, ladies and gents. Welcome to tonight's session. And this is the week ahead video, usual format, going over the various major pairs, identifying the market maker's cycle, and looking for some harmonic patterns to allow us into that cycle. Before I start, trading is risky, especially CFDs, spread bets. These trade signals are not a regulated activity, which means you're not going to be protected if you were to trade them. And protected, that means compensation and complaints. They are information only, so please do be aware of that. And Synergy is authorized and regulated to deliver this service. Let's start. So we've had a fantastic, we had a fantastic November and a pretty strong December, to be fair. It's been pretty quiet in terms of opportunity wise. We haven't had a huge number of trades. That's not what the service is about. We're looking for high probability setups, and we'll do just that. We'll cover all the markets that we tend to look at. So we have AED CAD here. So we took AED CAD. If we start out on the furthest time frame, we took this on an ABCD pattern. If I can get it drawn up properly. Okay, 1 second, bear with me. So A, B equals C, D down here into this order block area. I don't like to use that too much, but hey, it is what it is. So we had the Gartley, which led to the sell-off, which was also high, 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 low, high, 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 low. So we have done 1, 2, 3 to the high. That has certainly got my attention. This is a Gartley at the minute here, but I do expect us to get back to test this high up here. You've had the pattern on the way up, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 down, and I still expect 1, 2. This is a big 2, and I expect a 3. So price is holding up. It's holding up here, and it's holding up here. I don't believe we are in this trade already. We've had a TP1. I don't believe there's nothing pressing. So pass on that for now. This is one I really like, and I'll be keen to be getting involved with tomorrow. What it set me up here is a really enticing setup into the market cycle. I'm looking to see strength. I want us to be up here tomorrow, and then I'll consider it. But that looks really good, and especially if we are correct in the anticipation that this shoulder, head and shoulders at the lows of consolidation is in the wrong place. I believe it is. Shoulder, head, shoulder again. I do believe that that's going to have a lot of retail-led folk who are seeing these type of patterns, taking them short. They might be right, but the probability suggests they're not right. And I want to be on the other side of that trade, and that's exactly how we are trying to get involved there. ADNZD, we took this short at the top of the first zone of consolidation. There's the Gartley. Price came and wicked it nicely. And we did a 1, 2, 3 to the high, 1, 2, 3 to the high break here. This hasn't been a confirmed break yet, but a break all the same. This is has it been a confirmed break of it has been a confirmed break of structure to the downside. Oh, second, just I'd say that is it's very close to not being this particular wick probably did touch. So yeah, this is pretty much ready for shorts again. This will certainly be something that definitely prime setting itself up. So I can see a 1, a 2. It might get a 3 up off this. The reason you might get a 3 up is for what's going on the lower time frame. It's actually a really beautiful pattern. 1, 2, 3 to the low. We certainly got a change. Whether we're going to break that change is another thing. Bear with me 1 second. So we do have this situation with AUDNZD. I want to know about it. Let me get up here. Right, moving on. ADUSD, we have anticipated the bounce. This has been relentless on the way down. So we understand where we are. Go back and look at the previous videos. This is the second zone of consolidation, and we are pushing lower. Trend line test at the minute, breaking. But we have completed a number of harmonics. Excuse me. Completed an A, B, C. Bless me. A, B, C, D up here. Pretty much A, B, C, D here. The highs of consolidation. We never quite completed a 3. We did a 1, a 2, never did the 3. And then we're certainly coming down. We are here on the mini map. I wouldn't anticipate there's trades for us because we've already seen 1 week, 2 week, 3 weeks. So I'd expect this to pick up this week, to be fair. So passing and moving on. Not looking at CAD CHF, looking at Euro AUD. Very important one. What was the last thing that we were in on the group? Euro NZD, really? Did we not take Euro AED? For some reason, I thought we took Euro AED. Euro CAD, sorry. I have to have a look. But for now, it's Euro AED. And we kind of saw the pattern here, 1, 2, big peak. But I still think that this is a consolidation zone. I'm waiting for a break and a retest ultimately on that. Euro CAD. Now, this is the one. This is the one that I really like the look of. This looks like a consolidation. This looks like a consolidation zone. And because of that, I'm anticipating higher. Second, I'm anticipating higher. What's my entry? What's my entry? So, let me just have a quick suss out session. ADC, HUF, ADCAD. I sent it a fair while back, to be fair. EuroCAD, what the hell? Oh, I see. Early December, first week of December, we sent it. So really like it. I'm expecting high prices. This is 2 days of rise. I'm not too sure why we aren't in it, if I'm completely honest. This is the sort of thing we should be in, but I will have the answer. Yeah, an interesting one. Nothing too clear cut. You had to be in it down here really to get away with being involved in this. This is a powerful setup ultimately. But I did have a trigger point for going into this one. Do bear with me. I'm not sure where this gold's come from, but anyway, I did have a trigger point to get into this. Yeah, this is a long up here. You can see how good a pattern this looks, even more so on the daily. You can see it 1, 2. If you know the pattern is 3, that's how it is. So you just got to follow the weight of the move. Still not so easy to see. If I get rid of some of this clutter on the 15. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to move on. I'm going to get stuck on this one otherwise. Euro NZD, we took this, we made money. I've forgotten where we got in. What's it? Let me check. We got in at 1.8175. 8175. So that must have been, it was at 9 in the morning on the, there it is. 8175 it is. So we're in that one. It hit TP1, which is nice, and it's on its way. We really like how this sits in the market cycle. Yeah, it was a good trade. It's a good trade. Just need to refresh. Sometimes, when you stepped away from it for the weekend, you look at it again, it sort of blows your mind. You're like, really? Did I do this? You have to get really back into the zone of what it was that you're actually looking at. So this is the proper break. Somehow got us into this. Just can't see how. Bear with me. Anyway, we're in it and it looks good. 2 weeks of rise now. So we can even see that. Let's just put 1 week, 2 week. So that's massively important. We need a bit of a pullback really. And I can see at the minute 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Moving on, Euro USD. It's another one that's quite interesting off the lows. My bias is longs. I know it hurts to say that considering the state of European governments at the minute, lack of confidence. Goodness me. This is the lows of consolidation 1, and we've completed 2 harmonics down. We've completed the harmonic swing, and I do expect higher prices. GBP AED gave us a new high at the top, basically a big high, coming back into the zone. Higher highs and higher lows. The ABCD's completed. This is the top of level 2. Got to keep a close eye. GBP CAD, an amazing setup, basically. This is potentially level 2 consolidation. What we can notice here is 1, 2. So much like EuroCAD, it's the same sort of thing, expecting higher prices. 1, 2, 3 to the high already, which is a bit of a warning sign. It's a big long. GC, this guy we took long last week. High, 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 low. This is consolidation. We are below the previous lower high. Potentially the first consolidation of level 1 higher into level 2 rise. We shall see. GBP USD should complete that big harmonic swing, unless it doesn't, and it's simply going to give us a 1, a 2, but we should get a 3 down to the low. There's an order block here that the market could possibly focus upon. Moving on. NZD CAD, this one is poised to push higher. This is the level 1 consolidation. And we see level 1, level 2 peak, big level 1, high highs and high lows. At the lows, we really expect a very strong push up here. What have we got? Gold 26.50, a bit of a reality check. Found a wall here. Price coming away. We can see the formation of the pattern 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's just not for me. USD CAD nearly completed the ABCD up, which is massive. Could be another push. This pattern is certainly maturing. Level 1, level 2. We're now pushing into level 3 and the top, and that top could be as high as here. Wouldn't expect it to get much past that, but amazing thing to witness. And there you have it, folks. So I do appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube. My sister channel, MelonsTrade, which is completely unregulated, but more my personal insights. We do have a Harmonics trading course for sale there. You'll get my one-to-one guidance as well whenever you need it. So yeah, do consider that for Christmas. And other than that, I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Cheers.